Welcome back to Nightcast. The pandemic has created a mental health crisis, but tonight we focus on teenagers. As young people grapple with uncertainty, isolation, loss, and just the stresses of growing up, the American Academy of Pediatrics has declared a national emergency in children's mental health. Fortunately, local people are working to support those who will shape the future. Callan Gray introduces us to two nonprofits teaming up to increase mental health supports for teens through mindfulness and the power of breath.
Over the last year, Nicole Etta has been in the schools working with young women.
I've noticed there's a lot of anxiety. There's always that unknown fear of like what's going to happen. And there's so much pressure on the girls these days with whether it's perfectionism or constantly comparing themselves.
As the program coordinator for Girls Taking Action, she works to help middle and high school girls find their purpose. GTA meets with young women weekly, connecting them with mentors and helping them plan for college. Etta has seen how endless scrolling and social media is weighing on young women.
It's like, oh, my phone is ringing, I gotta go answer it. And then they come back upset. Or they're scrolling on social media and they see a comment and it's ruined the whole day.
Exacerbated by the isolation of the pandemic.
So we have seen a huge drastic change in our girls and their need for mental health. Serious mental health help. Our girls literally are like walking around holding their breath.
Dr. Verna Cornelia Price founded Girls Taking Action.
The mental health has gone way up. Suicide rates for young girls have gone way up. So, and then families are struggling.
She explains this year they hired a health and wellness specialist and brought in a breathing expert.
It's about heart.
Dr. Lori Ellis Young, the co-founder of Minnetonka-based nonprofit Breath Logic, who works with the young women on staying centered.
It is when we can close our eyes and go inside and just feel our breath. Because when we're really feeling, we aren't like thinking, we aren't in chaos, we become calm.
Inhaling right into the heart.
Teaching them and their mentors tangible techniques to calm the nervous system and reduce stress.
To be able to find a sanctuary or a peaceful place inside that they can go to and that they can get grounded, recentered, feel empowered, and then have it happen, so quickly that they can go back out and continue with their lives in a way that Dr. Vernon wants them to, feeling their importance, value, empowerment, and lovability.
Just breathe in that, you know what, I am valuable. I don't care what I see on social media. I am valuable. I don't care what they say, I am valuable, right? So you can breathe that in. So we actually integrate the affirmations into the breathing techniques for our girls.
And exhaling forward.
And the advantage, they say, is the breathing exercises can be done anywhere without anyone even noticing.
From October until now, I've noticed that a lot of the girls have calmed down as far as like behavioral issues. A lot of them have changed their direction of thinking. I think it's great that we are able to show them and teach them how to have these skills to get through this. Or if something else happens later in life, they have the skills to get through that as well.
Girls Taking Action is currently working with about 300 young women in schools across the Twin Cities. Over the last year, they've been able to integrate these breathing exercises into the weekly meetings at just under half of their sites. They plan to expand it to all 20 programs in the upcoming school year. While they're increasing supports right now, GTA and Breath Logic have been connected for years. Breath Logic has actually developed a manual specifically for Girls Taking Action. These organizations say they want to wrap these girls with as many mental health supports as they can.
I love it, Callan. That's great.